Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully, I'm recording audio. If not, then I'm a gaylord. Ha! Just kidding. I'm in a really weird mood. I just got my motorcycle started, and I think I have heat exhaustion from starting it over and over and over. Anyways, this is what I've got going on, and I'm trying to do this recording, and my girlfriend is talking in the background, so I'm laughing. Ha 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 ha! Stop. Anyways, stop it. Here are my seed keywords. All right, you can see I got it laid out. Mold removal, the volume, yada, yada, yada. And then I've got my terms over here, followed by the city plus the keyword, then the city, keyword plus the city, and the volume that they get. I haven't fully figured out how to do this yet. I just plugged all these keywords in at the AdWords tool, but then it started giving me mixed results, so I couldn't just copy and paste the downloaded spreadsheet. But anyways, so I'm setting this up for a client right now. So I'm going to go after mold removal, and if you get the point here, these are all going to be the terms related to mold removal. And then my phase one of videos is going to be Boca Raton mold removal. Phase two is going to be mold removal Boca Raton, so on and so forth. And then I'm going to do the same thing with mold remediation, water damage. This is bullshit. I'm not even going to post this live. All right, so hopefully you guys get the point. Anyways, so I'm running a software right now where I could pretty much launch, not hundreds, but a lot of thumbnails to find out if a video is going to land on page one. And I'm also developing a software where you could just plug in a channel URL and it will pull up the ranking position in Google videos and also YouTube. So I'm just going to check this one right now. And I go incognito, Control Shift N, Control C, Control V. And there we go, first position. Commercial mold removal Boca Raton. I got my thumbnail with the call tracking number, so that way I can track all the leads that come through with CallFire, call to action. And I don't know, I haven't gone through and checked these. I actually just launched them while I was out working on my bike, so coming back to see the results. And yeah, I don't know if these are all going to land on page one because, like I said, they're just thumbnails and I just threw up some crappy content. Yeah, so we're all the way over in page 4 and there's nothing even there. But if we look at all the videos that I've done, there's a total of 84 videos with all kinds of different variations. Here's something I was testing out, going after the 24-hour emergency kind of thing, to try to invoke some leads that come from people that are looking for emergency services. And there's another video on page one. Of course, I got to go through and edit all the thumbnails, but again, that was just a test. And emergency water damage, somebody, a storm comes through or whatever and floods their house. I'd like to be up there. It looks like there's another competitor up there. But yeah, that one must have just disappeared because it was up there not too long ago. I got a couple other guys competing. So I don't really even know what to say about all this except that I can get a shitload of videos out there all across a customer service area. If you just wanted mold removal times his city, and then let's just say he wanted to do 30 miles within Boca Raton. So I can go to my other bookmarks. I need to organize these, but we can look at this. Stop, Natalie. Seriously, stop. I'm trying to be a freaking professional here, and my girlfriend is saying penis in the background. Whatever, I'm still gonna post this. I don't give a shit. All right, so let's go Boca Raton, Florida. See if we get anything. Florida.
Florida.
And here are all the cities within that radius. So that can be a campaign by itself. And as you can see, it drew a radius around Boca Raton. So all those cities in there. And so potentially you can tell a client what city you want to cover, and then you could have, crap ton of videos on page one. But this is just a little update from what I've been working on. And hopefully everybody gets a little bit inspired from this. Or everybody, not everybody, because there's guys that are way better than me out there. But anyways, if you want to have your service basically be blasted all over page one of Google, let me know and I can help you out. I'm working a deal out right now with somebody where it's there's a setup cost and then pay per every call that comes through it, no monthly attached. And that's only because I'm just starting out the service, and I don't want anybody to feel like they've been taken advantage of if it doesn't create any calls. I don't think there's really any way to tell if it's going to create calls or not, except for testing. But at the same time, I'm not going to just, spend my time not making any money at all, because, also on the other side of thing, if I were to brand their name inside this thumbnail or link up their website, they'd still get exposure that way. So, also if the client decides not to pay the setup and I don't have any of their information in there, then I could just send it off to like Ring Partner or something like that and get calls or paid that way. So I'm just doing all the work ahead of time so I can show, my client this here. And if it works out with them and they want to, pay the setup, then they can pay the setup. If not, I could just route all these to a Ring Partner and get, $20-$30 a call. I don't know what they pay out, but I can find out pretty easily. Anyhow, I'll do another update a little later, and I'll do a video on any calls that come through. It's Sunday right now, so maybe not getting any people looking for mold removal. You just never know. And they haven't been out there a lot long. Start September 4th. That's today. So we'll just have to see. Anyways, I'm going to keep it updated. I'll let you know. Adios, amigos.